The second basic stitch you'll need to know is the purl stitch. And to do the purl stitch in the Continental method, which is holding the yarn in your left hand, you want to make sure that the yarn is in the front of your work, like this. And all you're going to do to make a purl stitch is take your needle in your right hand, and you're going to stick the tip of your needle into the front of the stitch like this. Then you're going to take your yarn, wrap it over the top of your needle, and pull it through the stitch on your left needle, and slide it off. Right needle goes into the front of the stitch like this. Yarn goes around your needle, pull it through and off of the left needle. And I always have to give my yarn a little bit of a tug to tighten up the stitch when I'm making a purl stitch. Needle goes in from right to left. Yarn goes around the needle. Pull it through and off the left needle. And that's all you have to do to make a purl stitch. And it usually takes a little bit longer to get the hang of the purl stitch than it does the knit stitch. When you alternate rows of knit stitches with rows of purl stitches, you get stockinette fabric like I have here. You knit a row, turn, purl a row, turn, knit a row, and so on. You'll notice with stockinette fabric that the edges usually, or they always curl. And the only way that you can prevent that is by adding some type of border. You can use seed stitch along the sides and along the bottom too, because as you go the bottom will tend to curl up sometimes like the sides. Or you could just do maybe 3 or 4 stitches extra on each side of your fabric in just the knit stitch. That'll help hold your fabric down nice and flat when you're knitting stockinette stitch.